Hey, welcome back. I assume if you're here on episode 2, you probably saw episode 1, which is just an introduction to get you into what's going on, what I'm doing. But I'm trying to lose 100 pounds. When I went to the doctor at the end of September, I was at 295. About 9 or 10 days later, I weighed in and I was 285. So that was 10 pounds in about 10 days. Unbelievable. I am very happy with what's going on, and I'm hoping you want to join me on this. If, maybe give me some moral support, maybe keep me honest, keep me making these videos, keep me on the diet, because I don't want to fail if I've got people watching, if I've got people encouraging me through comments. I don't want to just quit on you. And I think it's the same way for you. I will encourage you, and you can give me updates and just post in the comments where you're at, what you're starting at, where you want to be. If you don't want to put it in the comments, you can always email me at sexybeastjourney@gmail.com. You can keep me updated, send pictures of your start and each week or once a month, or tell me where you're at, or you can just secretly watch. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the videos, so that way more people can see them, because you know how YouTube is. If nobody's watching them, they're not going to suggest them. Share it with your friends. But in this episode, what we're mainly focusing on is what you can eat. And I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I eat. And a lot of the videos, when you look at them, they're so busy telling you what not to eat. Don't eat this, don't eat that. This is going to be a negative. This is going to make it to where you're gaining weight. It's just confusing. What this is focusing on is calories. Pretty much anybody drops down from a 3,000 calorie diet down to 1,200, you're gonna lose weight. And like most of the places, it tells you 2,000 calorie a day is a normal diet. According to my doctor, that's too much anyway. And of course, my doctor has his little program he wants to sell you on. It's like $400 a month. Most of us, we really don't have that to spend. But what I do is stuff from the grocery store. You can find it just like I do. And they're delicious. When you're in the freezer aisle, what you're looking for is calories. And most of the meals now have calories listed right on the box. So we'll start off with breakfast. For breakfast, Smart Ones. It's not a very big meal, but it's 200 calories. So when you have this meal, it hits the spot. You're not walking away with your stomach growling. It hits the spot. It gets you just where you need to be, and it leaves you room for a cup of coffee. You can put cream and some Equal or Sweet and Low or Splenda, whatever. I like Splenda. But put a sweetener in there to make it taste good, and you're good to go. Also for breakfast, if you want something else, Quick Oats. It's 150 for a serving. If you make one serving, and then you can add blueberries, you can add strawberries, you can add a lot of stuff in there and really spice it up, make it delicious. And you still have room for coffee. Yeah. I like having coffee, okay? It just brightens up the day. Now when we move into lunch and dinner, there's a lot of options for lunch and dinner. Some in the freezer section, some on a shelf. This is one of the ones from the freezer section. Healthy choice. This is a beef merlot dinner. And look at it. It's quite delicious. I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. I know I do. But you don't have to get that particular one. There's quite a few of them you can choose from. And if your grocery store doesn't have Healthy Choice, I'm sure they have another brand that's just like that. If you want a surprise, this is one that surprised me. It's a Marie Callender's meal. Look at that. This meal, 260 calories. Seriously. Now don't go sniffing around Marie Callender's thinking you're going to find a lot of them that are in that range. That's the only one that I found that fits in with this diet. But it is good. And it's almost a pound of food, which is pretty good for being under 300 calories. And since it's under 300, it leaves you a little bit of room to play with for your snack or for your other meals. Oh yeah, something else I like a lot are these Hormel Complete Meals. These are on a shelf. These don't need to be refrigerated. If you've got a job with a microwave at work, take one of these with you. This is the beef pot roast, which is actually pretty good, and it's only 200 calories. And that one's good. Or how about the meatloaf gravy and mashed potatoes? Yeah, you guessed it. It's got mashed potatoes, so it's a little higher. This one's 3. Yeah, my camera shut off on me for some reason. I guess it's trying to tell me quit, but that last meal was 300 calories. And I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, so I'm just showing you items that I eat that work for me, and I'm pretty sure they'll work for you. So if you want to hang out with me and go on this journey, you're more than welcome. Just do me a favor, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and comment down below that you're with me. And this is what I'm calling the Sexy Beast Journey, because there's a sexy beast in here somewhere, and I'm going to find it. And I know you have a sexy beast too. I want you to let that beast out. We can do this together. All we got to do is believe that we can do it. Okay? And that's probably going to be about it for right now. We'll see what the next video brings. See you then. I can't believe I forgot this. The most important thing, the reason you're watching. How much have I lost so far? Well, as of today, October 13th, I am 277 pounds. Remember, I started at 295. I have lost 18 pounds since I started this journey. You can do it too. Come on. Let's do this.